Next question up, reading the question sentence, we read that it says, hey, if there are 25 cups of white paint, how many cups of black paint are there? So remember, with any question, we want to start with the question sentence and we see what it is that we're given and the relationships that we have. I noticed the relationship here in the beginning is that we have 25 cups of white paint, but we want to know how many cups of black paint. So that's a comparison. That's a relationship. If we have 25 cups of white paint, that is going to be related to some unknown number of cups of black paint. But the relationship is set. White to black here. And when we take a look at the first sentence, we see it reads, in a paint mixing project, the ratio of cups of white paint to cups of black paint is 5-8. So the only thing we really need to be careful of here is the order, because the mistake that we could potentially make is putting the 5 over here, because the 5 represents white. Remember, the order that it's written, it matters. So we see that the first one that we're being told is white, so that'll be 5. So that means we need to go ahead and push that over here. Then on the other side, we want to compare to the cups of black paint. And what we notice is that right over here, the second value is 8. The second term is black. So yeah, that's going to be 8 right over here. So from here, it's pretty rudimentary. We're going to set up our proportion, cross multiply and divide, and we're done. So we'll go ahead and just use B for cups of black paint. So we'll compare 25 to B, 5 to 8, just like that. And then 5 to 8. And then notice a pretty convenient comparison here where I can multiply by 5 right to left, and I'm done. 8 times 5, that gives me 40. So the number of cups of black paint comes down to 40. There we go, and we are good.